Hi, y'all. Welcome to the sanctuary. Can you hear me? Do I need to speak up? A little closer. All right. My name's Marla, and I work here at the sanctuary, and I book music and work with these fine musicians. And we're starting off our first songwriter series the first Sunday. It's called First Sunday Service, and welcome. So tonight we have 6 of our favorite artists. We're going to start in rounds with 3 each. We're going to start off tonight with Ethan, who is heading this thing up, and he's kind of a sanctuary Eat My Beats family. Ethan Gardner, the water boy. I met Ethan here at the sanctuary, and he's quickly become my partner in crime with music and all things related. Second, we have Kendall Mentor, who I did meet through Ethan, and she's a singer-songwriter from Helena. And you can, I'm going to let them introduce their own socials and tell where they can be found, so on and so forth. So we're excited to have Kendall. She played here a couple of weeks ago and really enjoyed her. And then last but not least in this round, we have Jacob Kennard. Jacob is somebody that's kind of, he was obscure. I kept hearing people say, you got to get Jacob, you got to get Jacob. And I was like, who is this elusive Jacob person? And so I finally tracked him down, and he showed up, and that was all it was. And so we love Jacob Kennard, and they're going to blow us away, and I'm going to let them take over and tell us stories about their songs, and take it away.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We all appreciate that. I speak for all of us now. I guess I'll go first, and I'll try to think of a song that has a story. This song, I'm trying to make a record right now in Water Valley, Mississippi, which is a very cool place to visit if you've never been. I highly recommend it. But on the record, I think this will be the first song. And I wrote this because most of the time when you hear breakup songs, they're kind of mean-spirited. And that wasn't how I felt when I got broken up with. So I was like, let's try to turn this around. Well, you got your head hung low, and I know what for. Your old lady stepped out on her way to the store, and you're worried that you might not see her anymore. So got your forehead wrinkled till your eyebrows get sore. Well, I know what's wrong, what's the matter with you? You're acting like forever's never been a day or two. Acting like it's something even relatively new. Good Lord, you're acting like you don't know just exactly what to do. 'Cause you still get to get her back. That's a part that I can't get past. I hate to see her leaving, but I love to watch her pack. 'Cause you still get to get her back. Well, now, what's got you thinking that this time it's real? What's got you feeling like you say you never feel? What's got you believing there's no money in this deal? You might have to beg, cheat, bombard, or borrow or steal, but you still get to get her back. That's a part that I can't get past. I hate to see her leaving, but I love to watch her pack. 'Cause you still get to get her back. Oh, you still get to get her back. Take it or leave it, it's a natural fact that to make it last forever, you gotta learn to make it last. And you still get to get her back. Well, now, maybe tonight might not be your night, but every one of them from now on might be something slightly lighter than a terrible sight. So keep your eyes wide open, baby. Hold on tight, 'cause you still get to get her back. There we go. That's a part that I'll never get past. I hate to see her leaving, but I don't mind when she packs. 'cause you still get to get her back. Oh, you still get to get her back. Take it or leave it, it's a natural fact that to make it last forever, you gotta learn to make it last. And you still get to get her back. Lordy, you still get to get her back. Believe me, you still get to get her back. Thank you very much.
My name is Kendall Mentor, like I was announced earlier. I am a singer-songwriter. I live way on down the way in Helena. It's actually like over, just straight over. This song, I wrote this because I was in, it's a breakup song. Most songs are. And there's one specific word that was used over and over again during this breakup that is the most passive-aggressive word I've ever heard in my life. And it was all right. Because it's not. So that's what this song is about. It's a cold-hearted thing to say that you just don't give a damn. It's colder to prove that you do and never fight like a man. Honestly, baby, just tell me you love me and stop playing games. 'Cause I'm tired of you trying to prove that you're stronger when we're both the same. So don't tell me it's alright when we both wanna start a fight. Just think of another word and let's end this tonight. Oh, you know we'll never be alright. Well, I hate you at night, and in the morning I apologize for everything that I've ever said that made you compromise. In your bed, I believe there's nowhere else in this world that's more serene. And every time I leave, I bite my tongue from desecration of this simple dream. So don't tell me it's alright when we both wanna start a fight. Just think of another word and let's end this tonight. Oh, you know we'll never be alright. Well, every time you say the things you say to me, never say the things you mean. I get so tired that I can't sleep. I drink some more and change my mind again. So I sit here praying, crying, screaming, lying to myself, believing maybe, oh, just maybe this is not the end. So Thank you.
That was wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Apparently, we're doing breakup songs. Well, I hate to mess the flow up,
best
so
kind.
sure, I'll play. I got a good buddy in Birmingham who's a talented poet, and occasionally he'll send me some stuff he's working on, and if I like it, I'll steal it and add my own stuff to it, and turn it into a song. And I like to think that he and I are both swell fellas, just good as we can get. But we definitely both spent some nights on the couch before, so this is what that song is about. It's called Love on Parole. Lying down, tears spilled on your frown, swallowing bitterness we thought was drowned. Those nights we knew all wasn't right, when the only sense of peace came from the fight. I was left pacing while you were left tasting the blood you drew from your lips, awaiting the cancerous answers that slip from sinking battleships. And in the face of the moonlight, I wonder if I might brush this indelible road from your angelical soul. Love on parole. Love on parole. Love on parole. Your dress, bold bareness, spins me so much I forget. We're lost, can't recall the cause, clinging in darkness just to see who outdraws. Here we are waiting on words we're wasting, and words we'll regret, anticipating the joy we were gracing the first night in our bed. In the face of the moonlight, I wonder if I might brush this indelible road from your angelical soul. Love on parole. Love on parole. Love on parole. Love on parole.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
That's awesome. I can't even play like half of that guitar.
I'll share.
I'm trying to figure out what obscure is supposed to mean. I got called obscure. I'm kidding. I don't know why. Anyway, this song is about a guy named Marvin Hubbard who would was living in North Alabama in like the 20s and 30s, and he was stealing a bunch of cars. He got caught for it like every time and went to jail and would break out of jail and then get caught again and have to go back to jail until they built this new jail for people who kept breaking out of prison called Alcatraz. This is a true story. And he got put in there and became part of the first attempt, not the Clint Eastwood one, but the other one, of breaking out of Alcatraz. And it didn't really work. It almost worked, but it's called The Ballad of Marvin Hubbard. No relation to Jameson as far as I am aware. Marvin Hubbard sat alone on a solid slab of stone, waiting for his fate to come and chill him to his bone. Though he wasn't really there, you can't call him unaware, 'cause he knew the end was better than what crawled across his stair. He had 28 more years for a chance to face his fears, and he'd busted out of Birmingham and ended up in here. So he hunkered down below and he waited for that blow that could reach inside and satisfy that thing inside his soul. Marvin Hubbard, have you gone back to the land of the great beyond? Well, they could hear you loud and clearly when you sang your final song. And I guess it's just as well, 'cause heaven's just a cell, and you can see the stars from where you are. Marvin Hubbard, have you gone back to the land of the great and beyond? Well, we could hear you loud and clearly when you sang your final song. And I guess it's just as well, 'cause heaven's just a cell, and you can see the stars from where you are. Thank you.
Okay, my next song is a song I wrote for my daughters and for me as a tribute to parenting daughters in this day and age. Sometimes for me, songs are very easy to write. Sometimes songs are hard to write, and I spend weeks going back to it and changing it. This one was effortless for me, and it was one of the first songs that I wrote when I started writing again after taking a break from having kids. My daughters are teenagers now, which is, nobody tells you how that's going to go until it happens, and then it's terrifying.
I got one of those too.
Yeah, it's rough. Babies are easy. Teenagers are just something else. Tangled little curls and pretty blue eyes in a field of red clover. We walk hand in hand in our bare feet, skipping rocks on the river. And now you're crying in your room 'cause somebody hurt you and my heart is breaking. Girl, the cards are stacked against you and you feel like your innocence is fading. And there's snakes in the grass, and there's sharks in the water, and I'm telling you these days, not much is harder than fighting for rights while trying to raise daughters. to love themselves and fight for each other. Well, I can't tell you who to love, but I can love them too, as long as they are good to you. I can't tell you who to be, but I can kneel beside you when the world has brought you to your knees. The old white man up in the State House, see the world is getting better, but is it really now? Is it really now? Is it really now? Yeah. 'Cause we're still carrying the same signs that our mamas and our grandmamas used to carry around. Ooh. And there's snakes in the grass, and there's sharks in the water, and I'm telling you these days, not much is harder than fighting for rights while trying to raise daughters to love themselves and fight for each other. It's okay to get down on your knees and pray. Just don't forget to get back on your feet again. Because there's snakes in the grass, sharks in the water, and I'm telling you these days, not much is harder than fighting for rights while trying to raise daughters to love themselves and fight for each other. We gotta fight for each other. Thank you.
Lord, that was beautiful.
Thank you. What you got?
Well, I grew up in Utah, Alabama, not far down the road. My father was a forester, and so I did a lot of early mornings walking around in the woods, you know, eating Twinkies for breakfast and buying a sausage for lunch. And there's this wild and wandering legume all over this state that I encountered a bunch called kudzu. And every time I go back and see my father, I notice that it's just eating more and more of the town of Utah, Alabama. And I wrote this song about, you know, just returning home and feeling like there's less of it there than you remember being there. This song's called Gypsy Clover. There used to be road signs, but I remember every turn. It's one of those things you got once you've learned. I spent 17 years making these streets my own, but it feels like a lifetime since I've been home. The kudzu vine snuck in like a thief, raced up the hills from the washouts down by the creeks. Started with the parts that are easy to forget, and turned my only way back into a silhouette. It's just fields of gypsy clover, tangled on the shoulder, covering the town like a blanket to put it to sleep. gypsy clover, slowly taking over miles of my childhood memories. My town had a ball field. It was nothing but red clay. The kudzu slowly stole second base. There's not much left of the life I left behind. Just a rusty old foul pole down the right field line. It's just fields of gypsy clover, tangled on the shoulder, covering the town like a blanket to put it to sleep. Fields of gypsy clover, slowly taking over miles of my childhood memories. It's just fields of gypsy clover, tangled on the shoulder, covering the town like a blanket to put it to sleep. Fields of gypsy clover, slowly taking over miles of my childhood memories. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Right on. I like the kudzu stealing second verse.
Yeah,
That's
you
fun. Marla said we were all going to tell you where you could find us. I work 4 days a week, 4 or 5 days a week at the smoke outlet and phone repair in Demopolis. So like around there probably. I'll be in Mississippi this weekend if anybody's going to be in Mississippi. Actually, Thursday and Friday. If you're there this weekend, you missed me. Sometimes, like when you write songs, you don't know what they're about, really. Like, I don't really know what this one's about. When I started it, it was about Lisa Left Eye Lopez, if you guys know her. And then it became about the Satanic Panic. Oh, she's not around, I guess. I don't really know what it's about. I think it might be about how things change, which is kind of ironic.
Quit mixing your metaphors with Arnie's pants.
Riding somewhere close behind a hold on a second. Riding somewhere close behind the taillight fading in the dark, covering up the sin I'm cradling. It's a shame the way they do ya when they're through with ya. Get choked up at the way that they do ya when they're through with ya. Nothing's free, thank God nothing lasts forever. Nothing's scary till you put it all together. It's a shame the way they do ya when they're through with you. You get choked up at the way that they do you when they're through with you. Who's to say that getting away is worth the hiding? It's just a game until it's something else entirely. It's a shame the way they do ya when they're through with you. You
just can't stand all the ways that they do you when they're through with you. But you are what you say you are. And baby, we're movie stars that don't have to make it far to end up far away from home. Yeah, you are what you say you are. So say you're a movie star and don't let it break your heart when the credits start to roll. No, you are what you say you are. Riding somewhere close behind a dying ember, telling stories to yourself so you remember. It's a shame the way they do you when they're through with you. Thank you.
All right. This song is called Counting Stars. It is loosely based on a true story. I'm not going to say loosely, it's based on a true story. Kind of speaks for itself, I guess. Some songs are love songs, and some songs they just make you say. But this song is both songs, and I'm not sorry it's all that I hate. Your words are like bricks through the window, and I'm feeling lonely. If I told you I missed you, would you call me? Or would you just go? just thank you. You're the reason that I'm here at all. Thank you.
All right. Again, beautiful song.
Thank you. I left out of words.
You know,
Forgot parts.
they're
It's
still
okay.
there somewhere.
They're in there.
It's just an edit. It's yours.
Radio edit.
All right. We got Jacob and Kendall up here, and I'm Ethan. This is fun, right, guys? I'm having a good time, really good time.
Right.
We're hoping to do this the first Sunday of every month. Get new writers in front of an audience. Get people that might be passing through on tour to stop in and play some songs for you. Get new faces. Have a good experience doing this, and I hope you're having a good time because I damn sure am. This song is called All the Night Can't Heal, All the Light Can't Steal. It's a song about two hurt people, fighting each other and forming a contract to, just let things be what they are and then let them be. A one-night stand, if you will. But, just because you don't get fully healed up in the night, when the sun comes up, doesn't change anything. It can't steal the experience. One heart heel into the dust. Take her hand and hope she trusts you're not the kind of fool that falls in love. Dancing against the clock like they've been set free from a music box. Taking it all in till they make them stop. In a glance they agreed to share just a little of the world they'd seen and treat this eve just like a dream. Oh, the night can't heal, all the light can't steal. Oh, the night can't heal, all the light can't steal. His jacket and his boots, lounge in the corner with the buckskin blues, looking to the door for a good excuse. In a room beside the park, quiet black coffee in the dark, before the morning dews damp the spark. Dazed in a recliner, a half-stone Betty Page asking for a lighter. He found her fire, and she burned so much brighter. Oh, the night can't heal, all the light can't steal. Oh, the night can't heal, all the light can't steal. Oh, the night can't can't still. All right, we got one more song each, and then we're going to do a quick changeover. And then, hey, also, if you don't play the boxer song, you are cheating these people.
That makes it easy because I thought I only had to do 3. This is about a real guy named Ron Lyle. Not all my stories are about real people with Wikipedias, but these 3 of these have been, sorry. But Ron Lyle was a boxer. You can Google him if you want. He's kind of famous for not really winning much, but being really tough. Well, they tried to call it murder. They'd called it that before. Bullet in the stomach and a body on the floor might give you that impression, but it doesn't always mean that it's true. They'd called it that in Denver when I was just 19. Before I fought George Foreman, long before Ali, I spent 7 years in Denver for something that I didn't even do. But my fist got hard in Denver, and my foot got in the door, and I lost to Texas Johnson, but I didn't lose no more, 'cause I just kept hitting harder with every single bout, and I just kept hitting harder till I fought my way out, and I've been fighting ever since. And in a real sense, I suppose that I'm still fighting. Well, I made it out of Denver, and I made myself a name, bleeding on the canvas of a rich man's game. It was mean and it was honest. It took every living thing I had to give, till fame came fast and angry and took me by surprise. And before I even knew it, I was looking in the eyes of a poet and a prophet and the greatest heavyweight that ever lived. Well, I said I'd take him 10 rounds, and everybody scoffed, but I took him 1 round further, and they called the whole thing off. Some say that I was finished, some say it wasn't fair, but all that I can tell you is I never felt scared. I was never scared of losing. And in a real sense, I'm still not scared of losing. I never won the title, never got the gold. Now I'm back in Denver, shivering in the cold, waiting for another empty face to carry me away. There's a siren by the window, and everybody's scared. But if I'm being honest, I wasn't even there. I was eyeing Big George Foreman as he made his way across the ring. Well, the crowd was just a-roaring, but you couldn't hear 'em roar. And I tried to keep scoring, but there wouldn't be a score, 'cause he got me in the second. But somehow I'm still here, with stitches on my eyelids and blood inside my ear. And I could see his legs were shaking, so I knew his knees were weak. And I would have called it off, but I couldn't even speak. And then heaven opened up, and I knew that it was done. And a body hit the canvas, Lord, I could have swore I won, but it was over. Never even heard the bell ring. thank you.
That is seriously one of my favorite songs I've ever heard, man.
Appreciate that.
I love that. I love storytelling songs. This is another breakup song, but this is about breaking up with somebody you thought was a good friend, and then you find out that they weren't. I wrote this one a few weeks ago, so I hope I remember how it goes. You lay your head down on the bed that you made. Do you reminisce laughter or sorrow these days? Are you proud of the way that you've stripped away trust? Or regret that your new ring has turned straight to rust? Do you sleep well at night and have only sweet dreams? Or do nightmares keep waking you up with your screams? Well, it's not what you did, but what you did to me that has made me so angry. And God, I used to love you, and I would have killed a man for you. Looking back on the laughing and the dancing at night, it's crystal clear now that it was all a web of lies, and all of the tears that have burned on my skin, burned in my head time and again. Oh, you were my fake friend. Oh, the moments I'm forced to recall, was there ever an authentic memory at all, or just a poorly manufactured muse who used my devotion as a damn good excuse to deceive and decry and betray and deny? When I'm no longer needed, tossed me aside. Well, I honestly thought that I meant more to you. That's all me, and I'm so through. Girl, I used to love you, and I would have killed a man for you. Looking back on the laughing and the dancing at night, it's crystal clear now that it was all a web of lies, and all of the tears that burned on my skin, burned in my head time and again. Oh, you were my fake friend. Well, my loyalty lies where my heart tends to fall, and I would have done anything at all if you just give me a call. And girl, I used to love you, and I would have killed a man for you. Looking back on the laughing and the dancing at night, it's crystal clear now that it was all a web of lies, and all of the tears that have burned on my skin and burned in my head that time and again. Oh, you were my fake friend. Oh, yeah, you were my fake friend. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Sometimes songwriting is better than therapy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this song right here, this will be our last song, and then we got three more great writers coming up real quickly. And I'll leave it to Marla to tell you about them. I don't want to make her work too hard, but still make her work tonight, you know. I wrote this song right here to save a marriage. It didn't take. I played it for a buddy of mine, and he pointed out that it sounds more like it's about death. So that might have been where I went wrong there. Not enough hearts and flowers.
It'll do it.
Yeah, well.
It's always somewhere down the road, the place with nowhere left to go. Around the bend, it's hard to see it coming. Feels like you were running fine until the end. There's no turning back, nothing but trees and sky. So hit the gas and hope to fly. If this is my last day to say I love you, I wanna make it last a lifetime. If this is my last day to say I love you, I wanna make it last a lifetime. I'd keep you selfishly, hold you in my favorite memory, out in the rain. If it's time for you to leave, just squeeze my hand and touch my cheek. Speak my name. There's no turning back, gotta make the other side. So hit the gas and hope to fly. This is my last day to say I love you. I wanna make it last a lifetime. If this is my last day to say I love you, I wanna make it last a lifetime. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all. And thank y'all.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, sure. Check, 1, 2. The orange lights along the wayside illuminate your face in time. And I've known this road just like my hand since I was young, but I can't get the leaving off my mind. Oh. Sounds good. Can I just get a little more guitar and monitor? Check, check. It's been so long now, I'm beginning to suspect. Perfect. Check, check. Check, check.
Did you ever fall right down? Just a turning around and then you wanna get up somehow. Check, check. Check, check. Check 1, 2. Check, check. That sounds pretty good. Yeah.
It always starts like this. More guitar. One dream she can't ignore. Yeah, that sounds good.
Sure.
Hello, can y'all hear me? Welcome back to the sanctuary. Woo! I'm Marla, and I'm helping Ethan with the songwriter around here. So I work at the sanctuary, and thank you, Ethan, for putting this together. Never would have happened without you. So I'm introducing the second round, but if you missed the first time, we have started a songwriter series once a month. It's going to be the first Sunday and appropriately named First Sunday Service. So keep that in mind, and we're looking forward to having all kinds of singer-songwriters join us. But we started out with some of our favorites who have started here with us at the sanctuary playing. And so I'm going to introduce the next round. We have Evie Alley. Woo! I think the first time I saw Evie, she was maybe 14, I think, doing open mic at Druid City. And she's been here a time or two and has blown us away. But I've got to say, Evie is going in the fall to Liverpool Institute for Performing Arts in London. So she's been writing songs since she was about 8. And she's got an EP coming up, so I'll let her tell you about her socials and where to find her. Next up, we have Jameson Hubbard. And I don't even know when I met you. I think it was in a backyard somewhere around a bonfire, and you were playing guitar, it seems like. But we're proud of Jameson, and he's really played here and kind of, hung with us, and we've enjoyed him a lot. So Tom Rathy, I met Tom a couple of years ago. I think he played Kentuck was the first time I met. And so Tom's a wonderful singer-songwriter here local in Tuscaloosa. So I'll let them take it off and tell us about their stories and tell us about your EPs and all that.
All right. Thanks, Marla. All right. Well, let's see. I've got this song is actually not one I don't have recorded, and I don't know. I tend to when I start writing a song, just kind of either. Sometimes I'll just play off of what's going on around me or things I see in the room I'm sitting in, and so I think this one came sitting outside on kind of a cold night. Why did I hang up my boots? They look so pretty on the much mileage no more, but still sometimes I hear the call. And why did I put down the bottle when it never did me wrong? I guess I got tired of singing to myself, but never writing down the songs. And the days are getting shorter, the nights grow cold. Since I came unwound, and I ask myself, why did I settle down? Now why'd I sell my beat-up car when it ran down the road just fine? But where am I gonna drive when I'm living this away? Living a life I can't call mine. But I don't wanna buy the farm, I don't know how I'd say goodbye. But when I've let my dreams down easy now, lay me in a field beneath the sky. And the days are getting shorter, the nights grow cold. Since I came unwound, and I ask myself, why did I settle down? And the moon shines bright through the pines, and the river runs backwards, but so does time. Ooh. Why did I hang up my boots? They look so pretty on the wall. Thanks so much.
Hey. Hey. Let's see. This is a song I wrote probably a couple of years ago, and it kind of started a steady stream of songs that have kept me writing a little bit. I like the flow of it. Anyway, here it is. Did you ever fall right down, just a turn around, and then you wanna get up somehow, but you laid back down for a while till you heard me call? 'Cause after all, you're pulling teeth and pushing walls. I'm leaving high, just waiting around for you to fall apart. You never knew it, babe, you never knew what's going on. Do you ever fall behind just to unwind all the thoughts inside your mind? Only time will tell when the stars line up for real. So just sit around never knew what's going on. Do you ever follow through on what you told me you were gonna do? But you can't unsee all the things that ain't meant to be. So just sit around and put them up on a shelf somewhere and leave them there, just waiting around for you to fall apart. You never knew me, babe. You never knew what's going on. I'm leaving high, waiting around for you to fall apart. You never knew me, babe. You never knew what's going on.
Wow. Hi, everyone. I'm going to be doing a song I wrote this summer when I worked with a producer down in Muscle Shoals. I kind of became smitten with his musicality and humility, and I just really just wanted to be his friend, but he was way too cool for me, and this is kind of about just having that friend crush on someone, and he's actually mixing this song right now. That's going to be on that EP, and he has no idea this is about him, but if he's watching now, he does. Knocking at your door, there's ivy on your gates. Just to pick your brain through the mane that's hiding your baby. The words the river gave me, I can't use now that I'm gone. I hope you meant what you said. Your touch sparked truth like catching on fire. Bring your walls down for me. Let them crash on my way, just be. I'm a worthy opponent to look straight ahead and see. You know you don't have to hide our little words, what you like. The stream comes pouring out on songs we both don't mind. Bring your walls down for me. Let them crash on my wit, just be. I'm a worthy opponent to look straight ahead and say, bring your walls look straight ahead and see. Let me in, we can win. Let me in, let me in. Thank you.
All right. So this next song is the, I suppose, title track off this little EP that I made in, it's like late 2022, I guess, so a little while ago now. It's, I think, it's what's left of my digital footprint. Unfortunately, don't have socials to offer, but I do have a Bandcamp, tomrathy1.bandcamp.com. There's a machinist in Ipswich, Massachusetts named Tom Rathy who's also trying to write songs. I've been keeping tabs on the guy since MySpace was a thing, but kind of a weird coincidence. But anyway, but I think I prided myself when I realized that, like, if you Googled Tom Rathy Bandcamp, like, even though he's tomrathy.bandcamp.com, like, my name comes up first, or my page comes up first. So that's how you can find it. But yeah, this one's called Lights Along the Wayside. Of all the paths you could have taken, you chose to walk with me. And all the thoughts that you awaken in my mind, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Oh. The orange lights along the wayside illuminate your face in time. And I've known this road just like my hand since I was young, but I can't get the leaving off my mind. Oh. It's been so long now, I'm beginning to suspect that we don't know the way back home. Now then I'll lay beside you here, 'cause I don't want to walk alone. I've loved this place like my own family. If they were there for me back then, but I'd trade it all just for a chance at something more. And it don't even matter where or when. Oh, oh. The empty streets, they stand like headstones. The river lazily rolls on. The darkened shadow of the moon keeps shining down. Would you even notice if I'm gone? Oh, oh. It's been so long now, I'm beginning to suspect that we don't know the way back home. If you can't go on now, then I'll lay beside you here, 'cause I don't want to walk alone. Take me to the desert, you can take me to the sea. Do all of the running I can spare. Leaving don't fix nothing, nothing's really free, as long as I'm still waiting for you there. Lit out of your driveway fast as lightning. I won't see you anymore, but you burn yourself into my memory then and there. A picture of you standing in the door. Oh, oh. It's been so long now, I'm beginning to suspect that we don't know the way back home. If you can't go on now, then I'll lay beside you here, 'cause I don't want to walk alone. Thanks so much.
All right. I have a band called Haysop, and this is one of those songs. That's we recorded an album recently, so kind of waiting to get that out into the world pretty soon. I guess this song reminds me about traveling a little bit, maybe with someone, and then things change, season change, things move along. I keep wasting my time on all these faces. You take me to new places, leave me hanging on with no direction home. Oh, love, won't you let me know? Love, won't you let me know? My heart's already in it. My heart's already in it. Take me back to the places I remember. You drug me through December. Don't let it bring you down. Keep spinning all around. Love, won't you let me know? Love, won't you let me know? My heart's already in it. My heart's already in it. Would that make it easier for you? Would it make it easier for you? Would it make it easier for you? 'Cause it's easier for you. Walk into the arms of something new, but you won't follow through. Your thoughts get in the way. You think that you're okay. Well, love, won't you let me stay? Love, won't you let me stay? My heart's already in it. My heart's already in it. Wash it down like the pollen on the ground. The rain don't make a sound. Keep spinning all around. The sun ain't going down, down, down. Won't you let me know? Love, won't you let me know? My heart's already in it. My heart's already in it. Would that Thank you.
All right, this is a pretty new one. I had been listening to a lot of Dolly Parton's "The Grass Is Blue" album, and I kind of just loved how the lyrics and chords were so simplistic, but of course, technically, bluegrass is insanely difficult. But I was just inspired by how these concepts are very simple and the words are so powerful. So this is kind of inspired by that. Forgive me, I'm going to need to pull up the lyrics just in case. Hey, walking through that light. How does that limelight feel on your skin? Grab your bag and let's go hide. How's about you and I go down to Martin? Please don't say no that you wanna stay in. What happened to trains and letters? I want that kind of love. Can I have you for a time? I think it'd be good to be closer. Leave that silly stuff behind and let me hold you till you roll over. Backs on the wood looking at the world blur. We still have trains and letters. Do you want that kind of love? Stop in town for a drink. Hold my hand and we can sing and run back when the whistle blows. Who knows where we'll end up now? Maybe in springtime we'll return. Let's not waste this precious time. I know we both have our share of regrets if we stay in this bubble all night. Let's catch that train, not write letters. Don't wanna lose this love. Don't wanna lose this love. Don't wanna lose this love. Thank you.
All right. I have a hard time getting rid of things, even if it's like, I don't know, junk. So I don't know if other people who write songs have scrap heaps, but I have like this sort of imaginary scrap heap. And it's funny because how many of my songs probably end up with bits and pieces that I might have not found a good home for. Like, so I think part of this song, was I couldn't find a good way to, a good use for it for like over a decade, and then I finally did. It's kind of like if you if you could see just how rickety everything around us is held together with tape, you know. But you can't see it in a song, you know. So, but now you know anyway. Y'all can hear the guitar, right? Okay, sorry. When I lived beside the meadows, I had a different kind of eyes. I used to walk the woods just waiting for the creek to rise. I never went back to Ohio. Was my life there all a lie? Or maybe things just move too fast now to sit and watch the sky. The other day I found an old roll of film. Maybe I'll dust off my camera. Meet me in the morning, we'll go looking for the light. So don't stay up half the night. I used to dig beneath the cedar for whatever I could find. Spikes from when they built the railroads, a nickel or a dime. There was a mirror in the branches, too tall for me to see. If I returned, there would a child be staring back at me. The other day I found an old roll of film. Maybe I'll dust off my camera. Meet me in the morning, we'll go looking for the light. So don't stay up half the night. All our walls are filled with pictures of the places that we've seen, and the loved ones who've crossed over to moments in between. Time to time I get to thinking there must be more to us than making plans and taking orders and shaking off the dust. The other day I found an old roll of film. Maybe I'll dust off my camera. Meet me in the morning, we'll go looking for the light. So don't stay up half the night. Meet me in the morning, we'll go looking for the light. So don't stay up half the night. Thank you.
This is a little older song I wrote during COVID. We all have COVID songs up here, I'm sure. Ask us about them sometime. One of the most exciting things about songwriting is that you get to keep working on it, and they keep getting better and better. The excitement of the possibility of new few songs. Here's an old song. You lay by your window, you keep it in sight. Time gets away from you then. If I keep on drifting and you keep on lifting the burdens you carry alone, you wake up in tears, the sun ain't outside. You're racing the rooster tonight, wide awake, dreaming, and hearts are still screaming. You just wanna get through the night. When the evening gets later and nothing gets done, it's easy to go on the run. And I keep on drifting and feeling alright. Should have held you tighter that night. A lingering evening with nothing to do. Her eyes were a poisonous blue. If I keep on waiting and keep misbehaving, those eyes would look up at the moon. When time gets away from you, nothing gets done. It's easy to go on the run. And I keep on drifting and feeling alright. I should have held you tighter that night. Yes, I should have held you tighter that night. When time gets away from you, nothing gets done. It's easy to go on the run. And I keep on drifting and feeling alright. I should have held you tighter that night. Yes, I should have held you tighter that night.
All right. This is the next song I wrote. It's probably the first actual romantic love song that I have wrote. I wrote it when I was in a relationship, and it was kind of just about my future that I saw with this person. And it took me a while to sing it after that love was no longer there. But I'm, learning to actually just like the song for what it is. And it's in a different tuning, so it was inspired by some Joni Mitchell tuning, which has always been a huge thing in my writing. Sorry about that, hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. This is being difficult. Thanks. Okay, there we go. Those ladies know where it's at, man. Up there with the news and views. Walked to the porch one night. Eyes keep walking. If we waited out down here, we'll make it to that canyon ledge. The view I heard in those songs, no need to keep walking. I wanna build that old house where Mama lived in Mitchell Road. Oh, let's hit the road. My suitcases have been packed from the moment your lovely mouth spoke. Good isn't even a word to use. Ideas kept walking. I wanna build a little house where Mama lived in Mitchell Road. Oh, I'm healing now. I hate that I can't write a song about how you've done nothing wrong. Pay attention to the next touch. It's filled with all the words I'll never get out. Even on my knee, the speech won't count. Do you have any idea the thoughts that I have of you? A big old coupe and plans to tour. Dreams stop walking. Can we build that old house where Mama lived in Mitchell Road? Oh, that's all I want. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Got time for one more? All right. Well, thanks so much, everybody. I'm going to do one. So, I don't know, songwriting can be a tedious process oftentimes. I find it anyway. But then there's a rare time where things just kind of flow out of nowhere. And I think I was on some phase where I was getting up early and on my own volition and just kind of wrote a song in short order one morning. But now, even if I wanted to, I kind of thinking about having the time in the morning to write a song just sounds nice, because now that I have a 15-month-old, or 18-month-old, I guess, my mornings are spent tearing toast into bite-sized pieces and putting little shoes on little feet and all that. But I guess I could always get up super early if I really wanted to. What does it mean when all our hearts are broken? What does it mean when that don't slow us down? What does it mean when I'm talking to my footsteps? What does it mean when we're all in the ground? Once I lay my head along the highway, hoping I might get away from here. Once I lay my head against her shoulders, before my vision up and disappeared. But what does it mean when all our hearts are broken? What does it mean when that don't slow us down? What does it mean when I'm talking to my footsteps? What does it mean when we're all in the ground? In heaven I thought maybe she would be there. In heaven I thought everything is fine. In heaven I just wish I had the earth back. In heaven I give up my spot in line. But what does it mean when all our hearts are broken? What does it mean when that don't slow us down? What does it mean when I'm talking to my footsteps? What does it mean when we're all in the ground? Tomorrow I'll sing praises in the morning. Tomorrow I'll walk barefoot through the dirt. Today I didn't even think about her. Tomorrow I'll be sick from all the hurt. But what does it mean when all our hearts are broken? What does it mean when that don't slow us down?
another Aesop song that I wrote. You wanna be around me? My heart breaks on the floor. Girl, keep your arms around me. Candlelight's the door. All I ever wanna know, what you got going on. And all I ever wanna say, are you coming my way? It ain't no fun to be alone. It ain't no fun to walk alone unless I'm with you. You know I want your arms around me, honey. Yes, it's you. You know I want your arms around me, honey. Follow me to my place. Keep your lights on. You wanna know a different space? Not before long. All I ever wanna know, what you got going on. And all I ever wanna say, are you coming my way? It ain't no fun to be alone. It ain't no fun to walk alone unless I'm with you. You know I want your arms around me, honey. Yes, it's you. You know I want your arms around me, honey. It ain't no fun to be alone. It ain't no fun to walk alone unless I'm with you. You know I want your arms around me, honey. Yes, it's you. You know I want your arms around me, honey.
All right, so this next song is entitled Sitting on a Broken Table, and I wrote it doing such. Yeah, it kind of just was an idea. It was just a little lyric that I kind of wrote down, and then about 6 months later, I kind of wrote it in the point of view of someone else, which was someone who I'd never met, and that was just this fictional homeless woman who I pictured struggling, and this was kind of what she was doing to soothe herself. So this is Sitting on a Broken Table. Sitting alone, watching the moon at night. I wonder what my next step will be. Security starting to be a fright, and Mother Nature hasn't been as to me. Sitting on a broken table.
sitting on a broken table, watching all the people we label. But now it's getting late. Someone please help me, 'cause I can't let go. Without possessions, it's hard to show I have something. Ooh, I understand that life can be hard, but the cards I got dealt, they don't seem to be fair. If this was a tale you'd probably discard, but I see you sitting in your luxury chair, sitting on a broken table, wishing this was all a fable. I'm proud on I am for the things that helped me. I'm grateful for a cover or two. Along I go to see what's out there. I shouldn't be scared alone, but I have to say it's getting late. Thank you so much.
All right. I've been told. All right. We'll do one more. This song. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I'm always finagling with the tuning here. I don't know if I have too much to say about this song, but I did use a real dream sequence that I had dreamt the night before in the song. Because it was, I don't know, it was memorable like that. I really appreciate everybody coming out to listen, supporting songwriters in Tuscaloosa and greater West Central Alabama. Well, it's been too long since I called you just to hear you talk. Guess I took for granted we'd pick up right back where we left off. Well, I ain't got too much to share. My car broke down, been drinking some, and I'm too scared to ask you straight if you don't like what I've become. And it plays over in every word you said. If you don't talk, then I won't listen to you none. But you stay lonesome on my mind every single time I try to leave my isolation. Well, 2 bottles down the other night, I dreamed a restless sleep. A stadium, a light blue bike, a secret room where lovers meet. And everybody around here had a warm glow in their eyes. When I woke up, I felt that glow come over me to my surprise. And it plays over in my head, every word you said. If you don't talk, then I won't listen to you none. But you stay lonesome on my mind every single time I try to leave my isolation. I don't think too much of you here lately, day to day. I sunk myself into my work, and I don't know if I'm okay. It hasn't gotten easier since when we all were young, but I try to keep it to myself, or else I think I'll come undone. And it plays over in my head, every word you said. If you don't talk, then I won't listen to you none. But you stay lonesome on my mind every single time I try to leave my isolation. Thank y'all.
It's hard to remember your own songs when you're listening to so many good tunes right in front of when you're going to play. Gotta get these melodies straight. Why don't you cut me open? I ain't got much. Why did you take my poison? It was my crutch. Ain't here to stay, ain't here to wait. So turn it off and turn the page. Hold the line when your heart aches on your mind. It's undermined when your head ain't thinking right. Just take it with you to solid ground. Watch your steps and watch your health. What's it to you when you're gone after a while? When I get back to the bottle, sometimes I won't hold it up against your worried mind. Wake me soft when your heart ain't at the door. Turn it off when your love ain't thinking sure. Can't take it with me, I just hold a grudge. Can't hold the bottle long enough. What's it to you when you're gone after a while? When I get back to the bottle, sometimes I won't hold it up against your worried mind. I won't hold you up, no, no, no. What's it to you when you're gone after a while? When I get back to the bottle, sometimes I won't hold it up against your worried mind. I won't hold you up. Thanks for coming out, everybody. It's been a lovely evening.
Yeah, thanks to Ethan and Marla and the Sanctuary for having us play. Yeah, this is the last song. I don't really have a lot to say about this one. This is probably my oldest of this set. I just wrote it in a little practice room in the middle of nowhere during a camp. It's not really about anything or anyone. It's just kind of what came to me in the moment. This is Take It All In. It always starts like this. One dream she can't ignore. It will always hurt again. She says, so there's time for more. Take it in, take it in, take it in, take it all in. Take it in, take it in, you can now rest with it. Please try next time. Peace was her language, but she can't find it anymore. What she formed in her mind has trapped her behind that door. Take it in, take it in, take it in, take it all in. Take it in, take it in, that door will open soon. Just wait, and it'll be the right time when those thoughts will disappear. But they weren't always that bad. She just had to embrace the tears. To take it in, take it in, take it in, take it all in. Take it in, take it in, these dreams have been here forever. You just thought to Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank y'all so much. Let's give them another round. So all you performers, don't get away. We're going to get a group picture if we got a photographer. So next month will be May 4th. So look forward to that. And we may mix it up sometimes and have a featured artist with different, different set formats. So May 4th, put it on your calendar. Thanks, Ethan. Ethan.